So Mr. Donald wanted Sarah Huckabee Sanders to sleep with King Jong-un. Hi, welcome to JOA. If you're new to my channel, please click subscribe and click the bell button so you'll be the first to know when I upload. So Sarah Huckabee Sanders has a new book out called Speaking for Myself, and she revealed some stuff about just working in the White House, being the first mom in her position at the White House. And, she talks about being humiliated with a toll. Sarah Sanders described how she felt when she was mocked by comedian Michelle Wolf at the 2018 White House Correspondents' Dinner. At that time when Sarah Sanders was asked to leave a Red Hen restaurant in Alexandria, Virginia. And y'all remember that whole conflict because, she's a conservative and because she's, a Trump supporter. And, people just didn't want there. She also revealed that she's a mother that struggled with postpartum depression. She opens up about difficult times after birth, with her daughter and her older son. And she writes, "Women can be our own worst enemies. Being a new mom is tough, and spending your time nursing, isolated and lonely, looking at image after image of perfect moms on social media can drive even the best moms crazies." And she also talked about how she was a new employee at the White House and that they make mistakes too. She revealed that on the first day at 600 Pennsylvania Avenue, she pulled with a GMC Yukon to a 17th Street entrance. She went through multiple checkpoints and she was surprised to find parking at the entrance at the West Wing. And she says, "I didn't want to overdo it and take the spot closest to the door. So naturally I took the spot second closest. But as I unpacked boxes and moved into my office, I revealed a call from the Secret Service notifying me to move my car because the VP was en route to the White House and I was in his space. A great way to my first full day on the job." Now, she also talks about a speeding ticket. And then when I read about this, girl, I was like, white privilege. She says when her father, Mike Huckabee, was running for president in 2008, Sanders worked on his campaign. She writes, "In Houston during a rally, I drove to a famous pie shop and ordered 30 pies for our staff and volunteers. I picked up the pies, but I needed to quickly get back to the campaign bus or I would miss my ride to the airport to fly out with my dad to the next rally. I was driving way too fast and got pulled over. The police officer approached the car and I said, 'Officer, please forgive me. This is a rental car. I have no driver's license or insurance on me, but I do have 30 pies that I need to go to Governor Mike Huckabee," her father, "and Chuck Norris right away.' The story was so preposterous. The officer let her go. He let this white woman go without a ticket. Mind you, she had no driver's license. She had no car insurance. And he gave her an escort back to the rally site in exchange for a picture with her dad, Mike Huckabee, and Chuck Norris. And if that ain't white privilege, I don't know what white privilege is." And the revelation that surprised everyone was about Donald Trump. And y'all know November's on its way with this whole election cycle. So anything bad about Donald Trump, anything bad about Joe Biden, it's really on both sides. They're fighting over, the presidencies and trying to make each other look bad. So she revealed, some surprising explanations about her experience with King Jong-un, which was really, really, really surprising. So in her memoir, she talks about an incident at the summit in Singapore with Trump, Kim, and, a collection of the other people. And she said in the book, which is actually set to release by next Tuesday, that the pair talked about sports, including women's soccer, at which point Sanders looked up to notice Kim staring at me. So like Trump and Kim, they're talking about, things that guys talk, like, soccer and sports and whatnot. And she made direct eye contact, and Kim nodded and appeared to wink at me. She said, "I was stunned. I quickly looked down and continued taking notes. She also said, all I could think was, what just happened? Surely Kim Jong-un did not just mark me. So she later told Trump in a limousine and John Kelly, who was at that time the chief of staff in the White House. She says, Kim Jong-un hit on you, Trump said. And she said, and he said, he effing hit on you? And he was like, he did. He effing hit on you. Like, like that's some kind of common thing. And she replied, sir, please stop. Well, Sarah, that settles it. You're going to North Korea and taking one for the team. That's what he told Sanders. Your husband and kids will miss you, but you'll be a hero to our country. And then Trump and Kelly then, they howled with laughter. And, all of this does appear to be a joke because, it's Trump's rhetoric. Trump is very direct. He doesn't care about what he spews, what he says. Anything comes out of his mouth. Like I said, the Democratic Party is using that as some type of leverage to get at him. And same thing as, the Republican Party is using that as leverage. And then same thing as Democratic Party is trying to get something off of Trump. So it's just a whole back and forth notion instead of just being right for the American people and talking about policy over a party. They're talking about gossip that would really give the American people some type of agenda as to who they're going to vote for, which to me is insane. But anyways, let me know what you think in the comments below. Please do subscribe and click the bell button so you'll be the first to know when I upload. Deuces. Yeah.